Hey everyone, welcome to This Explainer. Today, we're taking the guesswork out of getting your Michigan real estate license. Literally zero bureaucratic stress. That's the goal here. If you've been sitting on the fence wondering how to make that leap into property sales, well, you're in exactly the right spot. We've dug through all the state handbooks, scoured the online course reviews, and decoded the testing platforms to give you the ultimate no-nonsense guide. Because, let's be real, state requirements can often look like a massive, totally impenetrable maze. But today, we're turning that maze into a clear, straight-line roadmap for your new career. So what exactly stands between you and selling your very first house? Honestly, it's really just a matter of checking off a few structured requirements set out by the state of Michigan. Let's dive right in and see what those actually are. Here are the 5 easy-to-digest steps we're going to cover. Step 1 is qualifying education. Next, choosing your online school. Then, Step 2, the state application. Step 3 is the PSI exam. And finally, Step 4, broker sponsorship. All right, Step 1, qualifying education. Before you can even think about looking at a state application, you've got to get your foundational learning out of the way. The state of Michigan mandates exactly 40 hours of approved pre-licensure education. And you can't just pick any random real estate topics to fill that time. The curriculum absolutely must include at least 4 hours exclusively covering civil rights law and equal opportunity in housing. This just ensures that every new agent hitting the Michigan market is totally up to speed on fair housing practices right from day one. Oh, and quick side note, you also need to be at least 18 years old to kick this journey off. Moving on to choosing your online school. Now that you know you need those 40 hours, you've got to figure out where to actually get them. And spoiler alert, not all 40-hour courses are created equal. So let's act as your consumer advocate here and compare your best options based on how you personally learn best. Looking at the estimated post-discount prices, if you're a highly visual learner, the CE shop comes in at about $150 and features these really cool custom animated videos that definitely keep your attention. But hey, if you're someone who needs the accountability of scheduled instruction so you don't slack off, Calibri Real Estate, coming in around $140, offers fantastic live virtual classes via Zoom with local real estate pros. And finally, Holloway's Institute sits right in the middle at about $146, offering a hybrid approach with video clips, activities, and physical or ebook options. So, lots of choices. To give you a real-world sense of what actual students are saying, check out this quote from Reddit user FutureDraft4939. They said, "I did C-Shop and it was pretty solid. The mobile app made it easy to knock out lessons during lunch breaks." See, real students continuously highlight how crucial convenience is. The C-Shop's mobile app is literally perfect for career switchers who are just trying to squeeze some studying into an already jam-packed, full-time work schedule. Now, what happens if things don't go perfectly on exam day? That's where pass guarantees come in, and it's a vital detail for your investment. When it comes to safety nets, Calibri actually edges out the CE shop. Get this, Calibri offers a full refund of your entire course price if you fail your state exam within a month of completing their class. Pretty great, right? On the flip side, the CE shop's guarantee is just a bit more limited. They'll only cover the cost of the initial state exam fee itself, not the whole course. Definitely something to keep in mind. Okay, Step 2, the state application. So, you finished your course, aced the final exam with a 70% or higher, and got your certificate. Awesome! Now it's time to tackle the state bureaucracy. Luckily, the state has moved this whole thing entirely online, making it way more streamlined. First up, you'll create an account on the state's MyPlus website, which is run by Laura. That's the Department of Licensing and Regulatory Affairs. Second, you submit your online application. And here is a massive pro tip. You absolutely must use your exact legal name, making sure it matches your course certificate perfectly, or you are definitely going to face annoying delays. Third, pay the state fee. And finally, just hang tight for a few business days while Laura emails you a confirmation receipt with your official MIRA candidate number. And, actually seeing the paperwork proves this whole process really isn't that scary. This is the official Michigan Laura Real Estate Salesperson Licensing Guide. Think of it as a super straightforward checklist outlining everything from that 18-year-old age requirement to navigating the online portals. Laura even has how-to videos and PDFs on their site if you get stuck along the way. You'll also want to pay close attention to the specific background requirements. As part of this application, Michigan requires you to answer good moral character questions. Basically, you're attesting that you can serve the public in a fair, honest, and open way. You're also required to provide your social security number or a specialized exempt affidavit. This is really all about ensuring public trust in licensed real estate pros, which totally makes sense. Now, we promised financial transparency right at the start of this explainer, so write down this hard cost. Submitting your new application to the state is going to cost you exactly an $88 fee. This goes directly to the state of Michigan, and it covers your license for a full 3-year cycle. Not too bad for starting a whole new career, right? Moving right along to step 3, the PSI exam. Armed with that shiny new MIRE candidate number from Laura, you are officially cleared to register for the big state licensing exam. You'll head over to psiexams.com or just use their dedicated Michigan scheduling phone number. You'll drop a $79 testing fee to PSI. But here is some incredibly good news. Thanks to PSI's secure online proctoring platform, you literally don't even have to drive to a testing center. You can take this highly monitored test from the absolute comfort of your own living room. They use a secure browser, ID authentication, and trained human proctors aided by AI to make sure everything's legit. And hey, if nerves get the better of you on test day, don't stress it. Unlimited retakes are allowed for that same $79 fee each time, and you don't even have to reapply with the state. And finally, step 4, broker sponsorship. Okay, picture this. You pass the exam. Massive congratulations are in order. But hold up, you can't legally sell a house quite yet. There is one crucial final piece of the puzzle. In Michigan, a real estate salesperson must be sponsored by or employed by a licensed broker. So you'll log right back into that Laura MyPlus portal you set up earlier. You'll click Modification next to your application and punch in your new employing broker's specific 10-digit license ID number. Once you submit that, your broker gets a ping. The exact second they log in and hit approve, your license is officially active and you are officially ready to sell real estate. The maze has been completely navigated. All that bureaucracy has been decoded, and the roadmap is laid out right in front of you. Once you secure that broker sponsorship, the training wheels come off for good. Earning the license is really just the baseline. The real question is, now that you have the roadmap, which online school will you choose to take that very first step today? And more importantly, once the paperwork is out of the way, what kind of real estate empire are you going to build? Thanks for joining me on this explainer, and best of luck on the road ahead.